Hello! Good morning. Alright, so, continuing on with part B of this particular one, because, got a little bit interrupted last time. Alright. What do we have here? So we have White Lynx versus Foxeye. It looks like... yeah, it looks like 5v4 here. Also, that's a little bit loud. There we go. Yeah, going for the Disgaea soundtrack on this one. Seemed relatively fitting. That was a really good soundtrack. There's a lot of really good soundtracks out there. It's like an interesting mix of like Middle Eastern and Asian music. I like it. Which, Middle Eastern is kind of vague, but... say like Indian-ish? Also, dang. Jacko, you are getting wrecked. What the hell's going on? Come on, Jacko. Still got it. No, wait. Evangel's gone, so you're... I mean, if you lose, that's fine. He lost too. Oh, there we go. Now he's pulling it back. Just one shot left. You clunky bastard. There you go. You got it. You got it. Team Leon, whole thing sign. Yeah, that team's not doing so hot right now. Wait a minute. I'm thinking that because Old Lang Syn's gone. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna continue confusing myself. Alright, looks like we got number 4. That'd be the gimmick box. Versus number 5. Is that a Vixen? That's a Vixen. I'm gonna say gimmick box. Oh, whew. Oh, good lord. Go, please. Oh, man. One of the dogs just, like, walked up and farted right next to my head here. Oh, that is vile. Oh. Bud, what did you eat? Oh. That is some stank. Holy hell. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Well, Gimmick Box appears to be ruining himself. This is just such a cool looking AC though, you know? Like, another thanks to Royal for finding all these cool story ACs throughout the series. Yeah, he's probably winning it though. The Vixen is just too crap to really do much. Not to mention those linear arms have far more shots than ever would be justifiable. Man, I need to go back and replay Disgaea too. The game is so good. It's kind of weird because I usually like ones that can be, you know, you can apply some sort of challenge run to them and Iron Man them and stuff like that, and they're a very strange one. Like, you literally have to kill off and reincarnate your units to even promote them to some classes. Actually, to most classes and advanced version of classes. It's an odd way of doing it. Anyway, there we go. Vixen are rip. Who's next? Number 1. Alright, we got Crowlar versus... who here? Why am I looking at that thing? I haven't rolled it, so of course it wouldn't be there. Number 5 isn't available. Number 5 is still not available. Screw it if you're going to keep rolling. Number 5, 4. Going with 4. Yeah, it feels like sometimes there's a weird tendency, for the wheel to just keep rolling the same thing repeatedly. It's jank like that. Even randomizing the numbers doesn't necessarily do anything. I haven't seen Crowlar in action yet, but preemptively I'm gonna say maybe Jacko. Because the Crow here looks like it should have pretty decent defense. They have pretty limited offense to the point where it would have to either consistently dodge, which I don't think it has the speed to do, resist heat entirely, or just, you know, be fast enough to stay on his back, which is definitely not happening right now. Whereas Jacko here is just doing his best amateur boxer routine and running up and punching somebody over and over. We're gonna go ahead and write you off, if that's alright. Yep. Goodbye. Alright, who's next? Looks like it's gonna be number 5 versus number 2. There we are. Oh, whoops. Right, so number 5 would be the Raid Berry. No, that's not the right team. There we go. And who's it for you? Number 2? So that'd be Sidehawk. Oh, this should be a good one. Okay, so we basically have solid and energy variants of pretty much the same thing. Kind of. A little bit. They're close enough to count it. Aww. That's just adorable. So, the baby decided to take a nap, like, just in the middle of the living room. Just the cat came up and just sniffed her head, just laid down right next to her. But that is just the sweetest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, it's not the ideal location for her to nap, but yeah. If she's taking a nap right now, finally catching up on that sleep schedule, I'll take it. Okay. There we go. Crow wins it. Sorry, Royal. Got kind of bum deals on those fights, but what can you do? Nature of randomness. Alright, 4 and 2. Looks like I've got 2. Number 2 for Old Lang Syne. Looks like number 2 as well for Awesome. Alright, who are we dealing with here? Says completely forgetting what's going on already. We have the prototype, or the energy version of the prototype. The T28C or something. Versus the Sidehawk. I'm gonna go Sidehawk on this one. I think the prototype actually had enough energy output to be able to support its bizarre build. Just because I think it wound up using rockets and the Silky pretty effectively. But I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, no, it's fantastic on energy. It's probably gonna win it then. Oh, especially if it's doing that kind of stuff? Yeah. Oh, no, his heat's getting up there, though. If he gets overheated, that's over. But I do recall this one being a very solid build. So I think he'd have to actually cause himself to overheat. I think I'm just going to call him Green 20. Alright, still very close, still... Oh, crap! Oh man, he burned. I thought he was going to actually lose it there. Okay, that's Sidehawk gone. And then there were 2 on each team. 5, so it becomes either 1 or 4. In this case, 4 is left, so that's 4 for Old Lang Syne. That's a Gimmick Box versus number 1 for Awesome. Dang it! Stop loading that team. Oh, well. Goodbye, Gimmick Box. Oh man, this is another one of the ones. So Murder.exe, I expected to be one of the finalists, not to actually be the winner, but at least make it to the end, you know. Round 3, as we're gonna call it, because it's gonna be a pretty long boil down process. Oh, okay, he's roasting him. He doesn't have that good of kind of heat resistance, if I recall. Just because he's built entirely on overheating the other guy and pressing that advantage as much as possible. Not that that's any excuse for poor heating, but he needs to be able to move fast off the get-go. But he is not doing so hot right now. Actually, he keeps getting to the point where he's one little cherry tap away from causing Gimmick Box to roast. He's not doing it. What are you doing? Hi, can I help you? What? What are you all excited about? Well, how about that? Okay. Gimmick Box, how about that? There's another one of the ones that I was expecting to make it to the end, not making it. Oh man. Think somebody's moving in again or something? And Pug over here is getting all stressed out over something. I don't even know why I'm rolling this wheel, there's only one left on that team. Okay, let's go to Awesome, and there's only the Fox Eye. Let's see if he, I think he can beat this guy. Just because he's built to stand there and keep on firing. Yeah, no, Jacko's winning this, there's no question in my mind. Look at that. Yep. Jacko's over here like, yep. Friggin' flying's for idiots. Look at this. Just a tank with legs. Alright, there we go. That is Awesome eliminated. And then that leaves one. So, we're actually gonna leave it as this. Actually, we're gonna change it to something more aesthetically pleasing. Actually, no, wait, that is very aesthetically pleasing. Who are we talking about here? So the last one is Last Ravens versus Christmas. Okay, Last Ravens over here. Let's roll that wheel. And that would be number 2, so the Neon Might. If this one makes it, it's the only one that's actually consistently had about a 50% chance to beat the Matrix Overdrive, so we'll see. Everything else was very situational at best. And then number 2 for Christmas. Alright, the 340, so the 340 present delivery system, as he called it. I might be paraphrasing, but whatever, close enough. Daw! Baby's over here rocking the cat in a rocking chair. Yes! It's the Prinny music. I love the Prinny music. I'm gonna say this is gonna go to Neon Might. His aim sucks, but, you know, he's alright. Not to mention the whole he's a tank with an LX cannon thing. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Number 3 for Last Ravens. We got the Hotspur. It was actually pretty decent. Then for Christmas, number 4, so the Quickie. Oh man, that name still cracks me up. Gotta go for that holiday Quickie before the relatives show up. Alright. He's got an alright chance here. Because he can overheat this thing. Come on, Quickie. Fantastic. Alright. That's Hotspur gone. Alright, I'm glad to see a Bazooka Arm actually make it to the end here. Or at least the second round. Okay. Here's number 3, so we got that eliminated. So we got number 3 again. Stop rolling, number 3. 2. Okay. We got 2 again. And then once again the eliminated number, and number 3 for Christmas. Ooh, the crossover. So this is the competent remake of Crossback. Andrew taking everything about what the idea was and making it better. Namely, taking the frame, making it not suck while being equally as fast, more or less. Giving it the mid-EOs for a bit more hitting power. Giving it the blade instead of that piece of crap shield I was using. Giving it a machine gun that actually has bullets in it. And mid-rockets instead of small rockets. So it's just better at everything. I forget if it has inside parts or not. I think it has those same mines, so that it can relive that same experience of repeatedly running over its own mines instead of doing anything useful. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be seeing crossover make it to the end here. Alright, well actually no, if he keeps dodging and using the, keeps dodging the LX into walls... My sniper rifle's out. That's a good chunk of his firepower gone. There's still a chance here. Still a good chance, come on. Just miss with all these rifle shots. Keep on flanking, get into close range, get behind him. I wish that the AI was better at realizing what behind somebody is, because even when you give them the chip saying to get behind somebody, their first thought is, I'm gonna jump in the air, then repeatedly boost over and over and fly over them to get behind them, instead of, you know, just repeatedly going to one side. Okay, he tried to go for a big old kill move there, didn't happen. Okay, good, come on. Some version of Crossback make it to the end. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Oh, you dick, why did you get hit? Alright. Unfortunately, that is all versions of Crossback dead. Let's just move on from this tragedy. Oh yeah, you got yourself a TV remote? Wanna go watch some TV? Alright. Yeah, this TV's off basically always. Wait, what? Yeah, Hotspur's gone, so... Got 4 and 2. 2 is closer, so that would be... You know what, I'm just gonna side with 4 on this one. We can't just have friggin' Neon Might going and curb stomping everything. Alright, 3 is already gone. 3 again, 3 again, 4. Good. Figured out how numbers work. Then again, it's like it was meant to be. I did say that one first, to be fair. I just want to see what happens. We got Powerhouse versus ridiculously fast, also Powerhouse. I have to know. Alright. Oh, I think he might do it. He's doing it! Oh my goodness. Quickie has a chance to be the winner. He has a very solid chance to be the winner. Alright, so that's number 2 gone from Lost Ravens. Number 3 is gone. Number 5 is not. So who's Mumu losing to? Number 5 as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, this could not be any more one-sided. I'll just go ahead and knock off Mumu. Wheel, why are you so mean? Oh boy. Yeah, I completely forgot the Gaudy exists. Oh my goodness. Who wants a Mumu flambe? Jesus. Okay. They're gone. Looks like we got number 2 for... Wait. That's number... Okay. I was looking at it. It says number 1. I was thinking number 2 because it's the closest one. But I'm looking at the wrong team on my notes here, so no, 1 still exists. Friggin' derp-tastic today. Okay. So we got the Trigger 99 versus number 1. Just some guy. The guy putting up his Christmas lights. What the... Child, where are you taking my coffee? My coffee. Ah, that's good coffee. Alright. So, what I'm going to call for this one here is just some guy who's going to completely pulverize this thing unless it gets into close range and overheats him. That's its one chance. Because it's at such a disadvantage that it's not even funny. At long range, I mean. It's got every possible disadvantage at long range, and that's exactly where he decided that he wanted to stay. Okay. Whatever, he had a chance, it's gone now. Alright, so it looks like number 1 for Chris Moose. And only 1 left on Lost Ravens. Alright, so Vigilance versus... whatever the hell this was. Number 1, number 1. So just some guy. Vigilance has a good chance to take this one as long as he manages to dodge any missiles whatsoever. Actually, Vigilance has a good chance to beat all of them under the right circumstances, because of those arms. So they're basically a good long-range heat-up weapon. And right here, yeah, he's doing a good job dodging. He's also got decoys for the rest. Yeah, he can have this. I'm saying Vigilance on this one. There's no realistic way that he can beat Gaudy unless he manages to pull some logic out of his rectum and pretty much successfully switches over to the heat setting. Long range snipes him like 3-4 times with the heat setting, then he can beat the Gaudy, but it's unlikely. He'd have to be on an open map. He'd have to successfully dodge several times. It's possible, but not likely. I'd say his odds are like 30% if he ends up fighting Gaudy. There we go. Yeah, all that just some guy has left now is his rifle, and eventually this thing will finish recharging, so... It's got capacity for days, it just doesn't regen very well. Used up both its shoulder parts and it still wasn't even a full bar. Alright, use your arms, bud. Come on. There we go. Kind of. Not using his arms, but he's getting some good snipes in. Come on, use your arms, you dingus. Oh boy. See? Maybe you could have done that for a very long time now. Sometimes this AI is just frustrating to watch because it's like, oh my god, you have this. You have the win right there, just take it. Okay. Rapid firing him. Nice, okay. There's this victory music for you. So we got number 4. Nope. We're not doing lyrics and crap. Get that out of here. This isn't okay either. Alright, quickie. Actually, wait a second. What the hell did it roll? Is it 4 or 5? Yeah, 4. Okay. Now let's go to something faster. That's better. This is going to the quickie. The one possible exception would be, again, if he manages to just heat snipe him right off the bat, because they are able to switch to their heat weapons immediately instead of cycling through them. I believe he's using the standard fire right now. No, wait, there's a heat shot. Yeah, he switched over to heat. Quick's probably slowing down now. I don't really want to see either one go down. But Quick's got the much better odds of actually beating the Matrix Overdrive. There we go. Since the Vigilance gone, he did alright. Okay, so now looking over the list here. For the remaining teams then, looks like 7, Pro Squad, Adieu, On Point Kings, Deep Sea Fish, Finale 4-1, Meme Dream, Collective 2, Carnivore, Wasted Lead, Starty Party, Catastrophic, just barely, as with Wasted Lead, Bathy Scaff, Pittance, Ungood Donkey, Controller, Dragon Core, 10, Old Lang Syne, and Chris Moose. Alright, so anyway, I'll see you in the next one.